I have to say, it is so nice to be home. As I sit here, breathing in the salt air, looking at so many of my current colleagues and former colleagues, even members of the press, it's great to see you guys. It's just really nice to be surrounded by folks from home. So, and of course, it's a very exciting day. First and foremost, I want to thank the governor. I'd agree, Rhode Island is on a roll, and your leadership is extraordinary. Your team's doing a great job. So, thank you for hosting me, and thank you for all that you're doing. Mayor, thank you for having us in your fair city. Appreciate that and all the great work you're doing. When I was the governor, I would often say that Rhode Island was blessed with the best federal delegation in the country. Well, now, I used to say that because I was a bit biased, to be fair. Now I have some experience with all the federal delegations, and I'm doubling down on my statement that Rhode Island federal delegation, Senators Reid and Whitehouse, and my dear friend and former colleague, Representative Amo, they are the best. Take it from me, I've now worked with all of them, the best. So thank you all so very much for your leadership. And to my own team, at the Commerce Department, Dr. Spinrad, it's an honor to work with you, Rear Admiral Hahn, all of my NOAA colleagues, all of the colleagues from the U.S. Navy and the Coast Guard, thank you for being with us. President Parlange, wherever I go, people tell me what a fantastic job you're doing, so keep it up, keep it up. I do want to emphasize what Senator Whitehouse said. This would not be happening but for Jack Reed. That's a fact. I will disagree with one thing you said, which is that he was patient. My interactions with the senator since I've been secretary could be described by many words. Patient might not be one of them. Committed to Rhode Island, committed to the Navy, committed to his country, committed to Newport, committed to the people of America, persistent and dogged. Those are words that I would use. And so, Senator Reid, thank you once again for your leadership and delivering for Rhode Island. I also have to recognize and thank my boss, President Biden. So this is a $126 million investment. Not just about 100 of that, though, comes from the Inflation Reduction Act. The Inflation Reduction Act was a signature legislative success of President Biden, delivering the largest investment in clean energy and climate action in the history of this country. I'm so proud to work for him, and it's delivering. You know, right here in Rhode Island, this investment is made possible because of that. I would say, people ask me, much has been said about what the facility will do, and so I won't reiterate that. But here in the Ocean State, climate change is real. It's not academic. It's not something we read about or hear about from advocates. We know, we live with it, with hundreds of miles of coastline in our little beautiful state. We know the risks, but also the opportunities that come with living and working along the coast. Our economy, Rhode Island's economy, and all economies in coastal communities all around the country and around the world depend upon our ability to be resilient in the face of climate change. And that's what this facility is all about. You know, that's what this facility is all about. It's being built with climate resilience in mind, which is necessary, as has been said, to keep for national security, for economic security, but climate resiliency for our own sustenance. So thanks in large part to NOAA, the U.S. is a world leader in oceanographic exploration and research, as is URI, but in the industries that benefit from a better understanding of our marine environment and a healthy ocean. The vessels home ported here and those coming here will help to deliver critical research that supports sustainable fisheries, safety at sea, and vibrant ocean economy. I always had an appreciation, having been the governor through a number of blizzards and hurricanes and the like, for the weather and its accuracy. But now that I'm part of running NOAA, I understand it and appreciate it so much more. And the undersea research that will be done here is absolutely vital. One final note that Senator Reid mentioned, but I want to double down on, and I recognize some of the members of the building trades here. I want to thank NOAA, thank you, Dr. Spinrad, and the United States Navy. they have committed that this project will be done with the project labor agreement. This will be a big PLA, and that will ensure fair wages, good wages, strong standards, union workers, built by Rhode Islanders. That is a huge thing. It's a big deal, and it's the right thing to do. President Biden often reminds us on his team that he is proud to be this country's, the most pro-union president that this country has ever had. And because of that, and because of great federal delegation and NOAA, this will be a PLA along with projects all over the country as PLAs. So I couldn't be happier to be home, and I'm just so proud of everyone here to make this happen. Congratulations.